we're back now, so we're just gonna continue on here, sanding it out, getting any holes, dents fixed, puttied out, and then we'll get it primered again, guys. Just keep going from there. Get these two fenders done, and then just continue working all along as we go back. Both sides, guys. A lot of dents on both sides, so this is the steps we're doing, guys, to get her looking nice again. Alright, guys, so we sanded it a little bit, as you can see, getting it out. And the next steps we're going to do, go ahead and explain, Bridgie, the next steps we're going to go ahead and do.
So we're just filing, and to get in here, it's easier to use a stick because there's a slight curve in here.
Okay.
I'm just going to file that out. And then when we go to, as we're filing, we had most of our body work in here.
Right.
So we don't have to go all the way out to the edge.
Okay.
And we just will, the little pinholes and stuff, we'll put some spot putty and then just block that to get those filled.
All right.
And then we'll mask and we'll spray
This
primer.
time though, masking, you're only going how far?
On the masking, we'll go out a ways still.
Oh, okay.
On the masking, but when we prime, we don't have to go all the way out. We're just gonna prime where we had sanded.
Okay. All right. So that's where we're at now. And then the top, how are you doing the top?
The top, anytime that you have straight edges, you go back and forth to keep that edge. And then you could also go up and down. On your curves, you want to make sure that you're holding your block flat, that it's flat against there. And then you just keep moving it until you get to the top. You could go up. You don't want to file on any, like flat against any edge. You go at an angle for the edge.
Okay.
If you sand flat on, right directly on the edge, you're gonna sand away your edge.
Right. That's how you get. We want that clean.
Right.
Line.
So you're making that line straight.
Yeah.
And then just up here, you just hold it where it's flat and just sand. And then it kind of curves. Just bring it down with the curve.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as it's staying flat, you'll be all right.
All right, so that's where we're at. Tackling this side, guys, and hitting the other side.
We're also using 120 this time instead of the 80 grit because it's getting closer and we don't need the real rough paper no more.
Nice. So we'll get these ones done and keep working our way back towards the back end, guys. That's going to be where the wood works at, though. Alright, guys, we're going to fill in the pinholes. That's what we're using there for spot putty. And she's just going right in there and filling any little pinholes or anywhere you could see where the black guide coat. So we're going to put some there. It's probably low spot, guys. That's what the guide coat's for. When we're sanding, we want to be careful. Once you see any metal, we stop. You can see metal. That's why once we do this step, we're going to have to prime it right away. Right, Bridge? Mm-hmm. She's just putting a light coat. So once that dries, I'll sand that. And then we'll tape it up and get ready for primer. Did your other side need some too, Bridge?
Yeah.
Then we also did notice, guys, on the front part there was a piece we missed. We're going to go ahead and bundle that up too. So probably won't put that in. I don't know. Just same process, guys. So you get the idea. Just showing you the steps of what we're doing here. Front quarter panel. That's pretty much it. We got the dings out. Let that dry. We'll just keep working our way. You know, this door don't look too bad. I think the other door needs work, but we'll hit the doors and these back sides, guys. Gonna be hitting all that. Get it all ready. It's a process, so that's where we're at, guys. And here's the other side. That's where the dent was at, guys. So we went ahead and just pretty much sanded there, because that's where the dent's at. That's where the work's at. Here's where I was talking about. We missed those two dings we didn't notice. So we're gonna bundle them, get them prepped and ready, and that way this whole front end should be ready for paint after we continue the same steps, guys. Same thing. Dings, dings, dings all the way. So it's gonna be a while, but we're gonna get to it. Got about 6 hours into it so far, and we're not done. So still got to sand that out, get this guy ready, and go from there. So now, guys, we got everything masked off. We just started on the other side. Right here on this little bit that we left, got to remember we're still dry sanded with 400 around all the shininess there, so that way the paint will stick. And this is our first coat of primer. We'll do 3 coats, but that's where we're at, guys. Alright, guys, so there's our first coat. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but there are some pinholes here. Might be the shade, I don't know. Let's see if I get it. There's some pinholes though. We got to file that one. So once we file that, we're going to put another thin coat of putty on that, so we're not worried about that. This one here, she'll be ready for wet sanding once we get our 2 coats on, guys. So we'll leave it there for now till we get the whole truck ready to wet sand and get ready for paint, but I have to block that out one more time. And while we're in the process of doing this little piece, I think we'll go and, like I said, start working on the doors and extended cab area. So touch that little bit up, make sure we didn't miss anything on the front again, guys. So that's where we're at, guys. Just getting it for the 3rd time primered. Continue our work. Appreciate everybody watching as this progress comes along. It's going to be timely progress. I'm not in a rush. I'm not from Russia, so just getting what I can here and there, guys. My thing is whatever cars we have for the primer, I try to get mine ready. So that's kind of what I'm going by. So appreciate everybody following along. Appreciate my subscribers. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. Follow us along on this project we're going to be doing, guys. As always, thanks for viewing. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Be safe out there. God bless. Peace.